So the flooded jailbreak server is still here, and I also kind of need some money after buying all the vehicles from the update. Let's go ahead and rob the stores underwater. So robbing stores underwater is obviously going to be different than robbing stores that aren't flooded. So the first store I'm going to go to is going to be the museum, which is actually quite easy to rob underwater. All you really have to do is just come over here, shoot this thing, and come over here, grab the donut, grab the cone over here as well, and then like grab the gold. And instead of pulling, all you have to do really is just come over here, swim to the main entrance that you came in from, which is like the dynamite thing, and then just find yourself a random helicopter over here. This guy locked his vehicle. I think my helicopter already fell down, so yeah, I kind of need Ethan's helicopter over here. I'll go ahead and hijack this thing. And there is in fact a camping cop over here, so dude, don't even think about arresting me, okay? Perfect. The camping cop didn't arrest us. So now let's go ahead and just fly all the way over to the criminal base, just like a usual robbery, except that the map is underwater and it doesn't really affect the helis. And also I'm going to go ahead and make my heli a bit more visible underwater. I'll make it like this yellow glowy taxi thing. This way I can see it instead of being in pitch black, which should help us find it a lot better. So up to right now I've been like flying to this criminal base off of the map because it's clearly like near impossible to see whenever the map is being flooded. So I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here and like jam my helicopter into the side of the criminal base. And come on, I think I might have gone stuck. Wait, what? I actually got my money? Hold up. Okay, that actually worked. I don't know how, but let's go ahead and just go rob another store. Because it is a VIP server, I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here and rob the gas station. So robbing this is gonna be very interesting because I'm not going to be able to stand in one place. I'm going to have to hold E and hopefully not get flung everywhere. But for some reason, this posture over here works, where like my bacon here is like a ragdoll upside down. We got ourselves a seamless money. Hopefully a seamless should stop like cheating maliciously. And yeah, hopefully the jewelry store is open now. Let's go ahead and go to the J store. So because this is a VIP server, the jewelry store will take like double the normal amount of time to open up. So that means we'll be able to like rob 2 museums and like all the small stores and stuff. So let's go ahead and rob Bad CC store. So the thing about Bad CC store is that the water wall actually cuts the store in half, and you can just stand on the side that's completely dry and actually rob him. So we got ourselves Bad CC's cash as well, and hopefully now the jewelry store opens up. So actually the museum just opened. When will this jewelry store ever open up? But let's go ahead and just come over here, hold E on this Doge, I swear. So if you guys haven't watched my previous video, this Doge kid, all he does is just tase me for no apparent reason. But hopefully we can get another criminal over here and actually come rob the museum. And finally someone else came over here to the museum, so I'm gonna go ahead and just come down over here. I'll show you guys exactly all the different methods you can actually rob the museum. You shoot out the outside, all the planets are shootable. You can come down here, hold E on them. You can grab the T-Rex and stuff as well. But I mean, that's kind of tedious and I don't like busy stuff, okay? I want to rob it as simple as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and just come over here and rob the donut, the cone, and the gold like usual, because it's the closest to the main exit or the main entrance depending on how you use it. So now all we got to do is just swim up. It's so easy, man. Museum is so easy to rob when it's underwater. Asimo, thank you so much. Okay, this is probably how Asimo got his money super fast. He flooded the museum on his own VIP server and did some funny stuff. So let's go ahead and come down over here to our helicopter, which is like kind of parked in a very interesting manner over here. Okay, come on, E-circle, please. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and go turn in our museum money again. So a cool trick to know is that you can just follow the edge of the water wall and make it over here to the criminal base. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, turn in our money, and let's go ahead and go hope that the jewelry store is actually wide open, because it's been a while since we robbed the jewelry store. All right, here we go. We are now at the jewelry store and it looks like it's wide open. I don't see any red close sign anywhere. Finally, let's rob this jewelry store. Okay, let's go ahead, just swim over here. Punching the boxes is definitely very interesting. You have to like go on top of it and then like ram your character into the wall above the box. It's super interesting, and sometimes it even activates the box that's right behind you. But anyway, let's go ahead and just time-lapse get ourselves to 5,000 cash and then get out of this jewelry store. And finally, we now have ourselves 5,000 cash. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just swim up this ramp. It's so easy, the camera part, because all you have to do really is just swim up and above these cameras, which, I mean, if you're above the cameras, they can't really cause you any damage. And when it comes to the laser part, you don't even have to activate it because you can just swim above the floor lasers. I mean, these moving lasers here might give you a little bit of damage, but because they're not taking any damage from previous things, you should be fine with taking like 2 hits. So let's go ahead and just come over here to the center, open up the door, and wait for this thing to close, because otherwise, really, dude? Camping cops are definitely still a big issue. So it looks like Ethan decided to land his helicopter here. So let's go ahead and just get inside of the vehicle and escape jail like this, and yeah, just typical prison escape. especially in this map because there's no floor. You can't really use ground vehicles. You have to use some form of air vehicle if you want to go to the city super fast. It looks like the museum is actually wide open again, so I'm pretty sure that the museum opening time on a VIP server and public server is like the exact same. So let's go ahead and get someone over here and open up the dynamite and go rob this thing one more time. Okay, so this time I'm gonna go ahead and go rob the paintings over here instead of going over to that side all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and rob these ones on the side that no one ever really does on a large public server, because like everyone just goes for the Estimo and Bad CC one over there. And now all we have to do is just come over here to the main entrance once again. You just jump out, go back to your helicopter, and come on, okay, don't glitch out. All right, and here we go. Let's go ahead and get in the vehicle. And of course, there's a piece of filthy camping. Is that Creekcraft? Hold up, guys. Is that actually Creekcraft? Hold up. Creek, what you doing here? Okay, you're not gonna be able to get me, okay? Where did Creek go, guys? Where in the world is Creek? I think he got glitched, guys. I think Creekcraft got glitched. Oh man, that was way too close. Look at poor Creek over there, alright? Yeah, Creek, you're not giving me an L today. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and come over here and turn in our museum money. Okay, so all we have to do is just ram our helicopter in here and boom, 7,680 cash. I believe that is Creekcraft trying to chase me down in the helicopter behind me, okay? So as long as we just circle the map until the jewelry store opens up, we should be safe from Creekcraft's L's. And speaking about that, let's go ahead and just come over here and get ourselves some weapons in case Creek actually does bust us out. Okay, so let's go ahead, get ourselves the SWAT guns over here. Alright, 1, 2, and yeah, definitely getting weapons is kind of tricky when you're like floating and like swimming upwards and stuff like that. But we got ourselves our guns. Let's go ahead and go rob some more stores. So let's go ahead and go rob the bank because all the other stores are closed. So we can just park our helicopter way up over there and just parachute down here. And let's go ahead and enter the bank. Okay, hopefully Creek doesn't come in and like, you know, FBI open up on the vault because that would not be a good thing. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a gun. If we hold out a shotgun, we actually like start sinking, which is a bit interesting. I mean, we can definitely take a bit of a damage here. And then we just like chill over here at the vault until it explodes. Okay, Mr. Doge, you are not gonna come and arrest me today, okay? I'm gonna shoot him down before we even enter the vault. Okay, there's like some Creekcraft over there, okay? That looks a lot like Creekcraft's character, okay? Creek, you better stay back if you don't want to take an L. So at this point, I realize I'm probably already gonna get arrested no matter what. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swim out over here because I know, look at all these cops, okay? They're probably all gonna run into the vault. Mr. Creek, you better not come get me, okay? Otherwise, I'll give you an even bigger L than, okay, please, come on. Why are there so many police officers? Okay, this red dude, you better stop tasing me, okay? Because you're gonna make Creekcraft come and arrest me. And that is not gonna be good, okay? I swear, Creek is camping over here. Look at Creek being a camping cop. Please don't, okay, don't even think about it. Dang it. Okay, yeah, let's not talk about that. Alright, so this guy just dropped his helicopter over here. He didn't even lock it, so let's go ahead and just get this guy's vehicle and hopefully not get arrested by Creek again. I believe museum should be open, so let's go ahead and go over there. Also, Creek finally realized that becoming a camping cop makes you lose money, so he's now a prisoner. Let's go ahead and wait for this museum to open up. Alright, and here we go. Museum is finally wide open. Let's go ahead and blow up this thing and go rob this thing. Okay, so Creek, where are you gonna go? I think he's going to the other side. He probably is gonna go and like pool and do all sorts of funny stuff that he doesn't know of because he's been playing as a police officer for quite some time on this server, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and just come down over here. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just go ahead and come all the way back up to the top and just jump out, get into our vehicle. And I guess let's go ahead and give Creek a ride as well because he probably doesn't have his helicopter or something like that. But these guys keep on shooting at my vehicle, man. Why are criminals shooting at their own teammates' vehicles? Doesn't make any sense. Creek, why did you even jump out? Okay, what is he doing? Okay, he's like doing some very funny goofball things. Alright, so anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and go to the criminal base. Honestly, now that I think about it, the museum train grinding strategy would actually work pretty well on a VIP server since both of those robberies open at the same time on VIPs and publics. You can probably tell that we robbed a lot more museums than we did jewelry stores and banks. And finally, the jewelry store is open again. Man, the jewelry store just takes so long. I wish Asimo made it the same on VIP and public server. But anyway, let's go ahead and just come over here and start the robbery and just punch all these things like our funny bacon air style, like flying in midair, flipping upside down, punching it backwards and all this goofy stuff and get ourselves 5,000 cash. And finally, here we go. Let's go ahead and go through the obby now. Okay, so like the first time or like the only time that we really robbed the jewelry store in this video, let's go ahead and just swim over here above these cameras just like this. avoiding all the damage. If Creek still manages to oop in here, that will be very, very, very shocking, okay? Because I don't know how anyone would go oop in here, okay? Aside from maybe this laser here, but I mean, if you stay in there, then that means you probably either are laggy or you don't know how to play. Creek probably fits both of those things. Let's go ahead and just come over here to this red one this time. I think there's like a camping cop or someone back there, because last time we kept on getting camped, okay? Because like there's just so many camping cops on this VIP server. And here we go, we just fly over to the criminal base and get ourselves our jewelry store cash. And the final robbery for today will be over here at the bank. So let's go ahead and just, as usual, park our heli up there, parachute down here. This time Creekcraft is not in the server, so we shouldn't be getting camped anytime here in the bank, unless the other guys decide to be complete ding-dongs and, you know, do bad stuff, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and just go over here and just swim it through these lasers. Shouldn't be taking that much damage at all, and here we go. Let's go ahead and wait for this vault to explode, and boom, there it goes. The vault has exploded. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our final 3,000 cash for today, and hope that no one comes and camps us. Alright, so now we have ourselves 3,000 cash. Let's go ahead and just swim out over here, and uh-oh, there's a lot of camping cops, and of course, wait, was that a hacker? Yeah, probably some form of cheater just ran into the vault, teleported there, or did something bad. So I guess I'll go ahead and just wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed us some grinding on the underwater server, we actually made quite a bit of money here. Creek tried to arrest us, but he ultimately took the big L and rage quit. So if you guys enjoyed this, hit like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what other things you guys want me to do on this flood server while it lasts, and I'll see you guys next time.